Halo, halo yang baru gabung. Halo, halo. Wah, salah nih cowok. Oh enggak nih. Carlos Tevez guys. Waduh, mantap juga nih. Luis Figo, crossing spesialis, sama Lorenzo Insigne. Siapa nih? Epic kayak ini. Halo yang baru masuk. Halo, jangan lupa like and subscribe guys yang baru masuk. Thank you banget cuy. Kita mau main divisi nih guys. Tapi pemanasan dulu. Ini apa ya? Halo yang baru gabung. Thank you banget udah nonton guys. Kita akan lihat kita di divisi mana nih guys sekarang nih. Katanya udah reset. Wah, divisi berapa nih? Divisi 5 Jo. Wah, sabar. Penasaran dulu guys. Dapat berapa item nih? Kita nih. Booster guys, ngumpulin booster guys. Dapat berapa ya? Kita event dulu guys. Kalau yang baru masuk, thank you yang sudah nonton. Kita mau cari koin dulu guys. Apa nih? Kesepakatannya apa ya? Dapat. Oke. National team 2 kali. Kita lihat dulu adanya apa nih. Kayaknya bagus nih. Coba lihat dulu. Oh ini. Oh di sini ada misi cok. Plastic number 10. Kambing cok. Wah speednya bagus juga nih. Cukup bagus speednya nih. Bagus ini. Michael Morino, De Bruyne. Oh ini negara guys. Dari dalam nih siapa dah? Memphis Depay. Bruno Gimares. Kayaknya ini sih yang gue incer nih, bagus nih. Untuk lengkapi squad. Berhasil gue. Aurel Tchouameni. Boleh juga. De Bruyne ini wah ngeri sekali. Udah ada speed, kick power, colornya juga bagus. Mateo siapa nih? Aduh. Cobalah. Masa nggak ada koin sih? Halo yang bergabung. Jangan lupa like and subscribe guys. Untuk gue untuk ngembangin channel ini. Masa nggak ada koin sih? Oh salah nih. Sini kayak koinnya. Ada koin. Oke, sistemnya diubah sama Konami nih. Mesti main 3 kali cok. Halo yang baru gabung, halo. Wah nggak bisa nih. Kita latihan dulu lah. Pilih Real Madrid. Sini kita pakai Gerrard Bell ya. Lihat speednya Mbappe berapa? Speed Mbappe 96. Vinicius 94. Kita pakai 5 bet ya. Speedsternya siapa nih? Kita lihat dulu lah. Pemain dari Liga Spanyol. Hazard boleh nih. Masukin nih. Gantiin sini. Lewandowski. Kurang ya Lewandowski juga. Ini juga bisa jadi CMM. Sisa-sisa kurang sih. Speed akselerasinya CB nya mana ya speedsternya? Ini gimana nih? Dikit banget coy. Paling speednya 80 nih. Lihat gimana? Udah nggak bisa cok. Mendingin dulu. Oh, pakai ini dulu guys. Pakai mana tadi? Kambi. Di map 1 butuh nih saya dulu. Siapa ya? ini aja lah. Kita ganti dia map 1. Ini loopnya bagus nih. Enggak deh, nggak bisa, nggak usah. Kita pakai si ini. Pedri gimana Pedri? Bagusan mana nih? Bagusan modric sih kayaknya. Bagusan modric guys. Powernya nih, speednya kalau akselerasi. Oke lah, kita pakai salah. Hazard, mana Hazard tadi? Pede, boleh sih pede nih. Ini Hazard gimana ya, mana Hazard? Coba asal kayak Hazard nih. Coba. Let's go, kita pakai dulu yang ini GS. Hazard jadi IMF. Oke, let's go. Tapi ini defensif dulu ya. Oke. Oke. Kita lihat dulu guys. Udah berarti bagus ya. Thank you banget yang sudah masuk, udah join. Selamat menonton guys. Halo yang bergabung.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Alvarez! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Aduh, agak nge-lag guys. Aduh, kayaknya jaringannya belum stabil nih guys dari ini.
And he's there to retrieve it. And the pass
Waduh.
is intercepted. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
Hampir
party
cuy.
overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Who
Bagus
do you,
banget
Jim,
operannya
see
guys.
making the difference here?
Cuma agak lambat ya.
I would say
Tapi
this
ya
guy,
oke lah.
Ronald Araujo, you have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Wah, ngeri kali mainnya bang.
Well, it's not taken him long,
Ah.
and that's going to be a booking.
Jangan lagi
Do
tuh
you
bang
think
main
he's
lu
feeling
bang.
the effects of that tackle?
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Siapa ya yang Carlo-nya bagus ya? Modric mungkin? Sama Bale nih. Cobalah kita Bale lah.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Bale!
Ah,
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball
Yep.
and deal with it well.
waduh nge-lag cok.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Wah, nge-lag banget cuy.
Hazard. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Hazard. That's beautifully weighted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Modric was in no mood for any of that.
Yuk, David Villa
Now it's Villa.
lari.
He is through here. Can he finish?
Wah,
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
wah,
I think that's great defending.
nge-lag
Just made
banget cok.
sure he was in the right
Jadi nggak
place
bisa
to block
ini.
it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nice try.
Nice banget,
but he
nice
wasn't
banget.
buying it. Griezmann. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Balde. Hazard. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kenapa jelek banget jaringannya cok.
This contest, Willing running on one side,
Kurang nih kayaknya.
dogged defence on the other. Now it's Goulet. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Hazard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well, the idea was
Yeah.
a good one. The execution
Nice.
of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ya nge-lag cok.
Big
Ya
chance.
nge-lag bang.
Goal! Barcelona!
Aduh.
Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona penetrate first. It
Oke,
is
mesti
a
ganti lagi
truly
jangan cok.
precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's had it taken off him. Mendy. And it's Arda Güler.
Okay, being
Ah.
behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Alvarez!
Ah,
It's
lag banget cok.
in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Throw in.
Oke, kita ganti dulu jaringannya guys. Dan sih nggak terlalu aneh ya. Oke, let's go. Thank you banget yang sudah masuk guys. Selamat menonton guys. Lagi udah reset divisi nih. Lagi ini dulu pemanasan dulu guys.
Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao is
Ayo, bisa.
offering some sort of an apology there.
David Villa.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the finish!
Yo, nice.
Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Ah, ini juga jelek juga. Berarti emang jaringan ini yang jelek ya.
Well, I think starting this
Kok ngelag juga
in a
ini?
strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's been intercepted.
Wah, peran Mendy.
De Jong
Mantap juga nih peran Mendy nih.
had it nicked away. Now it's Bale. David Villa.
Oh,
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann short changes him with that pass.
pintar juga nih, jago juga nih anunya.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nice. Mental, aduh. Nggak bangun Villa-nya.
Promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the shot.
Aduh.
And one more try.
Ah, mental bang.
looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter.
Great chance!
Wah, banget, Cok. Bisa yuk, ayo.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Marcó en el minuto 61 el dorsal 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a
Wow.
very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Modric, out to the right.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the
Aduh.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kok ngelag juga, berarti jaringan memang jelek ya. Dari Telkomsel nih, kok pakai Telkomsel?
Simply refused to be outdone there.
Pakai jaringannya emang jelek, guys.
Proved infallible
Telkom.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ya,
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's there to get it
dioper
away.
tadi ya. Bagus kok itu. Pasarnya bagus juga.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 21.
Played out wide.
El dorsal 23.
Goulet
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. El dorsal
Looking for the
18.
run.
El dorsal
That pass isn't the
25.
best.
Ah,
And he's
Mepet,
managed to
bro.
get free. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Camavinga.
kok gak ngelag nih?
Now Mbappe. He's looking unstoppable. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he skips past his man. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Yamal. Yamal driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Bale. He might be in here. Can he finish? Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here.
Nice, guys.
In. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining.
Thank you for join, guys. Thank you for join.
And he's
Wah,
only too
Griezmann-nya
grateful
udah
to
mati nih.
capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Griezmann-nya udah mati, kita ganti dengan Raul.
Paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Terus CMF-nya kita ganti sama ini, sama Pedri. Let's go. Bel masih bisa lari nih, guys.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We
7.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos
We
por
have ourselves a
el dorsal
real
10,
game here.
El
Well,
dorsal
this
20.
poses a very
Cambio de
interesting
jugadores.
question now, Peter.
Yo,
Do they push
guys.
on to try and win it in
Wah,
normal time?
kalah
They
nih,
certainly
lari
have the
sama Kunde
momentum.
nih.
Lofted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the ball's gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Mbappe shifted it to the flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 3 minutos de
And he's picked it
descuento.
up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shot could be... Mbappe!
Ah,
Yes,
nah, like cok. Nice dah. Well play.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There's going to be another change here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might
Solid! The whistle has gone and it is
Nice game.
all over. A game of margins of goals, the sort
Tadi
of
3
game
babak
that is
pertama jelek
unpredictable.
banget jaringannya coy. Gak tau kenapa ya. Dari kemarin udah jelek coy. Rudiger mati coy. Ini bisa cewek nggak ya? Bisa lah.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence.
Waduh.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Rudiger, Triol, and they're back on the ball again. But it's Camavinga. Now it's Alvarez. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Griezmann. Bale. And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much.
There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have
Halo yang
squeezed it out a
bergabung.
bit,
Thank you,
even
thank
though
you.
it was quite close.
Jangan lupa like and subscribe guys.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Villa.
Ya,
Madrid so far providing
Modric
no
kurang
real
cepat
test at
ya
all for the
larinya.
goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. Takes a look and plays it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's in on goal. It's Griezmann! There's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
El dorsal 7. Griezmann.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Chouameni over to the left. That's an imaginative pass. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Looking for options for movement. That ball looks a good one. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well measured.
Ah, offside cok.
Offside that time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Now it's Raul. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. Big chance!
Wah,
It's in!
ngeri juga nih cuy.
Themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Apakah Speedster udah di nerf nih?
Interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Modric. David Villa. And it's Hazard. Messi. Camavinga. Oh, this is a great finish.
Wah,
They score!
kok nggak defense shot? Aduh.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to
Apakah
lose the ball
jaringannya
like
kayak
that,
gini,
Peter.
Bang?
The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ben mana banget majunya.
Now it's Alvarez. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Bale.
Udah di anchor kayaknya.
Triol.
Habrá 2 minutos
And
de
it's
descuento.
Sunset. Now it's Alvarez. And he's worked it through. He is through here. And the shot!
Wah,
Goal!
ngeri kali Alvarez Cok. Apakah ini Alvarez?
In
Ini
double quick time.
nggak bisa lah.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals
Patch kali ini kok berat banget ya pemainnya.
It's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Terrific header. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Semangat lihat Bang. Thank you Bang Krisna Dirta. Thank you. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe. Krisna Dirta. Thank you Krisna Dirta. Thank you.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Wah,
Well, the defence proved is having a shot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
kayak Modric nggak bisa di tengah deh Modric nih coy.
Played right into his path. And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Sunset's cross. So what can they make of this? Foyt. Raul. And it's Chouameni. And here's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Ah.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort. Well, a header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Wah, agak nge-lag nih guys. Sorry banget nih. Malam ini nggak tahu kenapa nge-lag banget jaringannya Cok. Apakah ada masalah di distrik Telkom ini?
The way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Hazard gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is
Nggak tahu
slippery,
kenapa kayak
speed
ini
is slippery.
kayak patah-patah
So
gitu
able to hold on this time.
jaringannya. Aduh,
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Modric looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! Yes! Just one goal in it now. Game on! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid
Wah.
get themselves back into contention.
thank you yang sudah join, yang sudah komen,
All of a sudden,
yang sudah subscribe.
totally up for grabs.
Thank you banget.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Foyt. Now it's Alvarez. Sunset.
Ya, lihat banget Cok.
And with style.
Ah, ngeri.
There we have it. The
Kok bisa kayak gini ya?
The
Nggak ini
invitation
loh.
was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves
Lah.
as to how they let it happen.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Passes short and sharp. Sunset. Now this could be a chance. Sunset. That is good strength. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined.
Kayaknya nggak bisa di Modric nih. Mesti Pedri cuy.
Taken back almost at once. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Alvarez. He's picked his way through.
Defense-nya nggak kurang nih.
Tremaine did just about enough to come out on top there.
Ngeri.
Overly willing to
Antonio Rudigernya
compromise.
coy.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Foyt. Raul. Oh, that's a key interception.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 19,
Modric
el dorsal
knocks it
13
into space.
serán
It
sustituidos
could be in
por
here.
el
It's
dorsal 14.
Griezmann! Oh, it's there! And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
David Villa. Good take, and is he tries a shot!
Ya.
Priol tries to clear. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Ya elah.
Danger is averted. Bellingham. Decent progress down the left. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. Fourth official
Ya,
showing that
mati,
there
Cok.
will be 3 minutes of added time. And there
cuy.
goes the final whistle.
Udah hujan.
Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Gimana ini?
A defeat made even more
Dapetin dulu nih.
painful by the way it came to pass.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden
So, Jim,
acceder
how
a
do you...
Bentar gue lihat dulu deh. Kita coba Pedri deh CMF-nya. Kurang nih. Speednya sih ini. Si siapa? Modric.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial
Patrick
or
lupa, Cok.
reputational, is huge.
Bentar.
Because
Kita lihat dulu.
success in this competition brings so much.
Ada
And
Patrick
the
Kluivert
supporters
nih,
are
guys.
here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
Duh.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Oh. Let's go.
And that gets things running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Well timed, excellent interception. Albert Ferrer completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And it's Lewandowski.
Wah, ngeri banget nih.
Valverde.
Ininya apa namanya?
And it's Kluivert.
Duh.
And that's gone. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois. Oh, what has happened here? Played in by Roberto Carlos. Griezmann.
Yuk, bisa yuk.
Now it's Griezmann.
Ayo, Cok, bisa, Cok. Wah,
Not gonna make any
ya,
further
tuh, Bang.
progress now. Can he get it through? Chance, surely!
Courtois nggak bisa tahan, coy. Kok gila?
Well,
Bisa.
Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Kok gitu? Gue emang nggak cocok ya
So, a breakthrough already.
untuk defensive goalkeeper nih.
Mosquera. Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa.
Eh.
Mosquera.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a great pick out. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few
No,
high
no.
fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Nggak bisa nih gue pakein. Susah, Bang. Kok bisa sih?
Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Valverde. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. That was good
Lah.
alertness.
Bisa sih terusan nggak bisa ya.
Possession
Kayaknya udah di
ball
nerf
been
deh.
with, seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what
Set,
makes
Troy.
it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks
Eh,
like
offside, Cok.
whatever it takes.
Offside again. Valverde. Now it's Kluivert. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kluivert. Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Can he get on the end of this? pass isn't the best. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Ngeri
retrieve it.
banget umpannya,
Oh,
Bang.
he's been caught napping. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chouameni, Mosquera. And that is out of play. And that's
Kenapa ya Eden Hazard nggak bisa ini ya?
chips it
Wah.
through. He's being urged to shoot. Bale! And again!
Aduh.
Has a look and place it forward.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri. Griezmann. Chouameni. And this is Bale. Now it's Villa. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. He's found the way through.
Gua tau kalau cepet
There's
banget cuy.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Time and again they are repelled.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously
Lama
things
tidur
are
kontrol
not
sekarang
good.
guys.
It seems the team were just a bit
Sama
too
Johan
busy
Cruyff.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it
Ah.
fast.
Jesus ya.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Jangan.
Is behind this one.
Coba Hazard.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Hazard!
Kok gitu nggak turun
Take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Kluivert. Valverde. Messi. And it's Valverde. Some resolute defending there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kluivert. Not the most convincing of passes. Albert Ferrer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Valverde. Kluivert.
Dapat juga nih
The
Lewandowski.
defence proved
Ngeri
infallible
juga.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. Rudiger wins the duel this time,
Aduh.
and it's Hazard. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's been real chance!
Wah, dapet Cok.
Long ball upfield.
Ngeri kali.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming
Wah.
again and again.
Bosan nih main malam-malam nih.
Certainly help their cause now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Berasa pemainku
That's
kayak
a key interception.
kontak fisiknya kurang banget gitu ya.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's not got that quite right. Bellingham. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
Lah,
He's having a shot!
Courtois emang jelek banget, Cok. Kenapa gitu ya, Cok? Aduh,
And there's the
jelek
goal.
banget Courtoisnya, Cok.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness
Aduh.
and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a good foot and it's paid off. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham over to the left. Messi looking to run onto it. Engages
Wah,
and forces him off the ball.
cepet banget, guys. Recovernya, guys.
He's tried one.
Wah,
It looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And that has left him in a heap. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri for Messi, and it's Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde, he's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mosquera.
Habrá
Griezmann.
un minuto de descuento.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Pedri puts his foot on the gas.
udah nggak kalah, guys.
That's that, the end.
Pasti ngomongin, Cok.
Madrid bow out. Defeat
Tahu kenapa,
sealing
cuma
their
kita lihat
fate.
grafiknya.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the play.
Yang tadi deh. Bisa sini. Lihat dulu. Aku beli-beli, guys. Kayak apa nih kita nih? Jangan via dulu lah. Kita masukin apa nih, Vinicius mungkin. Mbappe deh.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely worked. And he's onside. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former. Chance for a shot!
Mantap, Griezmann.
Well, once more, it's him.
Nice banget
Can't be
Griezmann.
surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He has found the way. It's Bale! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Modric. Bale!
Aduh,
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter
Lah,
of making at least one.
kenapa nih dia nih? Dia cek dia. CD. Kan ada jaringanku oke, masih oke. YouTube masih lancar kayaknya. Ya, we won. Kalau mungkin berapa? Space to next reward. Wah, bisa nih. Gue bisa beli Fabio nih kalau kayak gini. Coba Fabio 50. Ya, enggak ding, kurang berapa dikit, 10 5. Wah, dapat villa fenomenal ini sih. Ini dapat villa apa nih? Apa dia masih main? Oh, yang waktu masuk di Santos kayak itu Shinakata, playmaker kreatif. Bukan Santos ini kan, Kobe. Kita selesai ini dulu guys. Ini dulu lah buat gacha coy. Ya.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Away. And it's Pedri. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So How do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game? He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Junior Firpo. Riquelme. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Halo yang baru join, halo bang.
Ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. And this is... It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Nice physical challenge. And this is Griezmann. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good spread. First quarter of an hour gone. Great ball if he can get there. So we're still where we started right now. Pablo Fornals. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what...
Bale! He's got to be quick to recover this. Pablo Fornals. Lo Celso. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bale. He's tried one!
Nggak masuk ya.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Halo yang bergabung, thank you. Jangan lupa like and subscribe guys, thank you banget cuy. Sudah nonton.
Oh, well measured. Pinches it off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Griezmann. Pedri. Can he get it through? It's Bale! It's loose now, and he's following up! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Halo yang baru masuk, thank you banget yang nonton guys. Thank you, jangan lupa like and subscribe. Kalian bisa komen apa aja, walaupun bukan tentang bola atau apapun. Kita bisa ngobrol-ngobrol juga di sini. Siapa tahu juga kalian punya masalah tentang PC, kalian boleh tanya-tanya ke aku.
And the score is 1-0.
Bisa nih cuy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nathan.
Welcome.
Pedri. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Riquelme.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
The most accurate pass. Nathan. He's gone forward. Albert Ferrer.
Wah,
This isn't the best.
Kok dia melebar ya?
Bartra. And Firpo. Riquelme. And it's Riquelme. Here's Lo Celso. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Bale. He's got away. It's Bale!
Wah, nice banget guys.
Well taken goal.
Blitzkerler guys.
Two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Sangat-sangat satisfying kalau udah masuk. Cok.
Into the goal. The planning
Thank you udah nonton guys. Jangan lupa like and subscribe. Kalian bisa komen apa aja guys.
The way he cut it so perfectly, I think
Ngobrol-ngobrol juga boleh di kolom chat.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
we're looking at a very different game now.
Yeah.
The command has been established.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Stood up well to him there. Pablo Fornals. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Lah,
Junior
mental.
Firpo. Riquelme. For Pablo Fornals. No, again there's no way through. Pedri. Now it's Hazard. And this is Bale. Bale stood his ground strongly. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Hazard. Pablo Fornals. Lo Celso. And he was quick to react. Portugal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Bale being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a throw-in.
Oh, nice.
Cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Pablo Fornals. That's a nicely weighted pass. Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Lo Celso. Pablo Fornals.
Lah,
Pass is intercepted.
terus langsung ke Griezmann guys. Jangan
Ball
gitu
out
lah.
wide. Can he latch onto this? And the keeper beats it away. Pedri. Griezmann. Now Albert Ferrer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Nathan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bartra, Pablo Fornals, Lo Celso, and it's Azar. That's been intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Lo Celso. Played back. Pablo Fornals. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. Good read, needed to be. That has not gone well. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. It's Griezmann! And that is a truly outstanding save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. Bale with the short one. Now it's Bale. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ngeri kali.
Portugal
Sliding tackle.
closing in on a comfortable win. And he's managed to get free.
Hazard nggak
His positioning was
perlu maju dia.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pablo Fornals. Into the last 5 minutes. He has found a way through. Hazard. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Picked up Griezmann! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hazard, 2 minutes to be added on. And the counter is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pablo Fornals. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Pedri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that was vital.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Valera. Not the most convincing of passes. Aims beyond the defence. It's Bale! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Bale. And this is Griezmann. Bale. Bale! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a dangerous ball. Lovely, now then. It's Bale!
Wah.
Oh, well played. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bale delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
Bale! Good strong hand by the keeper. Rodriguez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Almost half an hour in now. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. That's very neat. It's Bale! And again the keeper stands strong. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Hazard. Pedri. Pedri! This time surely! It's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's neat. Hazard!
Lah.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's a terrific try, because it's not an easy skill at that pace.
Oh, what has happened here? He's in a great position here. And That is a brilliant interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Griezmann. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's onto this. Valera.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann gets into a good position. And we've reached half-time. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Hazard. Here's Hoeneß. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. He's looking wide. He is through here. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He has found the way through. Backward it goes. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal find a position of real strength now. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Bale. Showing good feet. Tries a shot! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up
Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! He's scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 65.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. That's an imaginative pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passes short and sharp.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
We expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Bale. He's found a way through. Bale! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off. This time, Peter. But that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Elche have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He can run onto that. He's got away. Well, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Bale!
Ah,
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to
mình
launch
cần
that
tiền
counter.
cho.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Knocks it into space. Oh, cracking ball. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! And he's following up!
Ah,
Oh, impressive strike.
dapat yang mulu sih ah.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Andre Silva. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Takes a shot! He scores! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Satu kali yuk, bisa yuk.
Elche playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Four added minutes on the board. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Kayaknya
This
kita
is a
cross
side
kaca dulu nih
which
guys.
is purring, picture perfect to win.
Oke, kita baca dulu guys. Siapa ya kira-kira? Aubameyang kayak ini. Waduh. Aubameyang. terus ya dalam satu kali ini. Iya, 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 iya. Kita lihat nih, main baru nih. Nah, ini bisa kita masukkan nih. Film Pacu. Itu gue RS. Mulai mau kasih sebenarnya. Simon nih, aduh. Deh. Kayaknya CB sini. Speednya 78, berarti bisa speednya bisa ini bisa nyampe ke 90 nih kayaknya nih. CB sih palingan nih diambil nih. Mereka 99 nanti nih. Aduh, 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 aduh. Acak dulu. Paling gue Bruno di merah sih. Siapa nih? Waduh, Kevin De Bruyne coy. Dapat De Bruyne. Tapi bagus sih nih. Yang ini. Dia Napoli kan. Ya, Napoli nih dia. Kita lihat lah. Satu kalah. Udah cuy.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's ended up in no man's land. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often
mental,
portrayed as an inverted
Iya.
winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations.
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, strongly challenged there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stojkovic.
Ngelag.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sanchez gets a foot in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bale. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ah.
And he's intervened well there. That's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Batistuta! Batistuta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to
Bang,
ensure
bang,
he
bang.
didn't
Ya,
stray
thank you Reza
offside.
Aditya, thank you, thank you. Thank you Reza Aditya, thank you banget. Jangan lupa like, subscribe Reza Aditya. Untuk dukung aku Reza Aditya.
Mabar. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Wah, lambat nih.
Gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. It's Bale!
Aduh.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly
Thank you,
bold,
thank
Peter.
you.
He's never short on
Reza
confidence.
Aditya udah join.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great ball and Bale! Goal! Portugal! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
En el minuto 32, el dorsal 15.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola. Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Aduh. Di
Portugal
grab
looking to go
Kiki.
into
Ayo
the
maju.
break, 1-0 up.
Ya.
De Bruyne is sharing after that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Bale. Great chance!
Ah.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Belletti. Guardiola. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Can he spark a counter here?
Habrá un
That
minuto
looks
de
a decent
descuento.
ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Thank you yang sudah join. Thank you banget cuy.
Well, plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Portugal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. Belletti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. Stojkovic. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel makes the interception. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Belletti. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Neymar. It's a sharp pass.
Wah,
Neymar
mati
showed
tuh bel
plenty
gua,
of zest in
Bang.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Batistuta. He's got away. Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Wah,
Knocks it into
terus
space.
stunning stock shot sih.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Waduh,
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Belletti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just
Aduh.
try to make this one safe. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's made its way to him. He's had a chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Oh no, what has happened here?
Waduh,
Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Yamal. He's got space in the area. It looks as though the
Aduh.
ref has given a penalty. He has.
Ah,
Portugal
kena,
present
kena.
their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers the ball. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Guardiola. Good ball, good take. Backward it goes. Portugal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, nice touch. It's Bale!
Hai,
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And it's Belletti. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yamal.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. And we're done. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. No way through. Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Batistuta.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Bale might just make this. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is as far as they're going to go. Stojkovic. And it's Griezmann. Portugal finding their passes. James. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh no, that was never going to make it. For Xavi Alonso. Maldini. Beckham. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bale.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Sanchez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Torres is always looking to play quality balls.
Ya nge-lag.
Now it's Eto. That has been cut short. Now it's Batistuta.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Are certainly
Ya,
playing with an
kok
intense
gitu
focus
sih ya?
in executing their plan here.
Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Stojkovic. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Halo, halo.
That's the throw. Maldini. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? James. Xavi Alonso. Nicely spread. Julie. Alonso. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Xavi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with some...
Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bale plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. He has a look up. And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And here's Batistuta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Eto. Torres. Forwards and with intent. Eto. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Stojkovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? He scored!
for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition
Halo yang
too,
bergabung.
and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the way to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Portugal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso, well read, nice interception. It's Stojkovic. He's in a great position here. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale. And that's another good win of the ball. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Xavi Alonso. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Julie. Portugal are still that goal to the good. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Raul, driving forward, gives it back.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a searching pass, floated through, but that is Snuta! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Raul. Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. Rodri cuts out the pass. Torres. That's very neat. Now the cross. Stojkovic. Now it's Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well measured. And the shot's on him. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Van Balten. Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Beckham. Stojkovic! Stojkovic! Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham. And it's James. James. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's good vision. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Takes a shot. It's anyone's ball now. Crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. That has not gone well. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Played back in. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Eto'o. It's Eto'o! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. James. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Now he's got space here, and this is Griezmann.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Mbappe. That's that, the end. Portugal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their...
Waduh, wah, gede kali. Cuma merah nih, hijau-hijau. Hati-hati nih.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Diogo Costa making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Lah.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Masuk lah. Oh
Never
yeah.
any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Oh
You know,
guys.
he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Scholes, Torres, Beckham, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Nielsen, can he get it through? And this is Bale. Costa Curta, and it's Scholes. And it's Guti. Guti going face to face with his great rival. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. Now it's Torres. Torres! Oh, the
Straight
keeper's
backs,
done
bro.
ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the... Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta goes for a shot!
Oh, nice
And
one,
he
Magic.
hits! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
Ngulang-ngulang
Well, we
lagi nih.
could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking...
It's Bale!
Wah, mantap guys.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Bale. Zaire Emery. And Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ya, so
Oh, that's
itu
all spotted.
kurang gol.
Scholes. Beckham. Griezmann. Adams spots it and intercepts. Zaire
Kayaknya
Emery.
dia sliding
He's felt
deh nih.
that, hasn't he? 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's quick to snatch it back. And again! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. Now it's Torres. And the pass is intercepted.
Mana Beckham tuh?
Beckham.
Waduh. Beckham mana Beckham? Kalau mudah.
Played into space. He's through, it's one-on-one. Bell!
Nice banget cuy.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's a dangerous ball. Roberto Carlos. Stojkovic. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Brilliantly cut out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's forced to go back. Stojkovic. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Zaire Emery goes sliding in. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. Now it's Beckham.
Waduh.
Whistle's gone, that's
Jangan
foul.
dikepoin lah, kartu merah itu.
And he is going into that little black book.
Ah,
Does
menjilat
seem to be
kali
in
bang.
considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Kamu aku lihat-lihat lah. Nggak mati. Ini juga jelek cuy.
And that is a routine catch.
Look,
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Scholes. Stojkovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely, now then. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through. Batistuta gets into some space. And it's Stojkovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Waduh, belah sama ini.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckham. Nice looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Back into the middle. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Caught offside that time. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? This is Batistuta. Batistuta finds himself offside. Cafu. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Plenty to aim at here. And Guti! That's another chance. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Batistuta. Searching pass he's played there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fernando Torres. This does not look good.
Nice.
Cut it
Dekat
out.
lah.
Beckham.
Aduh.
That's an excellent interception. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stojkovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a promising position. Played in by Danielson. Beckham. And that has left him in a heap.
Jelek banget mainnya, mati tuh Beckham gua.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this
Kan udah 2 kali deh Tri.
is not the sort of player who tends to stay
Space
down.
Kepoin lagi.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
Nggak
22.
jelas kode dek.
Beckham. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 3.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Guti. Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's in a... There's the shot!
Masuk.
Sticks it away! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Griezmann. Bale in acres of space out wide. Bale! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly
Fine,
what's
like-
required when on the counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Griezmann. Bale!
Wow.
He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many just in scores! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Stojkovic. Cafu. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Scholes. Fernando Torres. Stojkovic. Beckenbauer. Foot in. That puck. And time is up. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front.
Nah, inilah